Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Vora from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for December 6th, 2017. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. We did see a bit of a mixed close today. The Dow finished lower by 39 points, while the S&P 500 was pretty much flat, down 0.3. Now, the NASDAQ rallied. That was mostly due to some of those big tech names holding support, at least holding for now. That's the real key. What are they actually going to be able to hold or not? We'll take a look at a couple of those in just a moment. But the NASDAQ managed to gain 14 points, while the Russell finished lower by almost 8 points. And here on the chart of the IWM, which is the ETF for the Russell 2000, you can see that we are right back to support here. So tomorrow should be an interesting day for small caps. TLT up 44 cents today. Gold finished slightly higher, up $1.40 at the official close for the futures market. Crude had one of its worst days of the year, down almost 3%. This on news of an inventory build, which could be a sign of demand easing. Interesting pattern here, just a complete breakdown out of nowhere. We did not get to that 60 level yet. Let's see if we start taking out lows here or not, or if we can bounce. The dollar, speaking of bouncing, the dollar bounced nicely up here strongly against the CAD. And if we look at the dollar index chart, which is the dollar against a basket of 6 other currencies, it also bounced today. But is that an inflection point, we can say? Because if you look at this, it looks like just a nice orderly retracement into that downward sloping 20, where you would normally look for a shorting opportunity here on the daily chart. If you look at the weekly chart, it's also has the potential to move lower, although we have price moving from below to above the moving average, coming back and so far holding there, which is pretty positive. And then if you look at the monthly chart, it really doesn't give us much of a picture at all, but it is holding support. So a very much a mixed picture here for the dollar. We'll see what the next few days build. Now, obviously, as we head into the end of the week, there's talk of a government shutdown. And at this point, it's looking more and more likely that it will happen come Saturday. So the question is, will the shutdown turn into a market meltdown? Well, in the past, if you look at previous shutdowns, it was mixed. Sometimes it did lead to a bit of a sell-off. Other times it was actually kind of bullish for the market. So there's no real strong pattern. But I think what is clear this time around is that if there is a shutdown, it will make it more difficult to pass a more significant legislation. And that's really what the market has been focused on recently. So I do think that we will see a bit of a pullback should that happen. But again, that's the main news to keep an eye on heading into the end of this week. Okay, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.